2023 presidency, the Middle Belt has found a competent candidate in the Southeast. Middle Belt Forum leader Beatrice Pogu, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. As the race for the presidency gathers steam in Nigeria, the president of the Middle Belt Forum, MBF, Beatrice Pogu, has revealed that the Middle Belt region has made up its mind on which part of the country it will support on the ballot in the 2023 general elections. Speaking during an interview on the Rise television several hours ago, Pogu revealed that the Middle Belt region has deemed it fit to throw its weight behind the southeastern part of the country to produce the next commander-in-chief, insisting that it was only fair for a candidate of Igbo extraction to succeed in Muhammadu Buhari, who is a northerner. Going further, Pogu disclosed that the NBF has found a candidate in the southeast that it believes will be easy to market to the rest of the country as a pan-Nigerian presidential candidate. In the southeast, there are many people who are competent just like any other part of the country. We have zoomed in that direction, and now we've even gotten to the stage of deciding on somebody who will believe we can market to Nigeria, a person we believe can be a Nigerian president. The Southeast geopolitical extraction is just a geopolitical impression that was created by the late General Abacha, but what we are saying is that it has to be somebody from that section of the country, and we have been able to resolve on one who we believe is competent enough and has the qualities of a leader that can lead this country out of the mess we have found ourselves now, he said. Okay, the MBF, that is the Middle Belt Forum. If you don't know the Middle Belt Forum, they say they don't even want to enter North Central again. The Middle Belt Forum is North Central. They are saying they don't want to enter North Central. So that North Central, they know they favor them. So they want to answer Middle Belt. They're not in the North, they're not in the West. I mean, they're not in the North, they're not in the South. They're just in the middle. And they are coming out to say they don't find somebody where they find worthy. They don't find somebody where we say then go. They feel trust. Say now he go make Nigeria better again. So now all I'm saying is not even about coming out to endorse. You know, say if you do people, the more you look, the less you see. Yes, like I said it in other news, in some news, I said, see, on election day, your polling booth where you go to vote, if it be APC stronghold, I say no go there, go do the gra. If you go there, they say, bro, so you want vote for? If you say, if you don't say APC, if you hear them, see na, you go hear them, you go cast your vote. Come, hey, bro, so you don't they go, yeah, bro, bye. Then they do, that is the more you look, the less you see. Or people who will shout, na Jagaban, or na P2B, at the end of the day, during the election day, they no go even cast vote for that person. Now, all I'm after is on election day, make sure you do the needful. If you're going to lie to everybody around you, do not lie to yourself. Listen to your conscience. Vote your conscience. Do not vote on the line of sentiment. That is all I'm after. That is all I'm after. That is why I'm also after the fact that you should know these people you're voting for. How do you know them? You and them no live for house. Yes, you will listen to them. You listen to each and every one of them. If you have an opportunity to be in the same atmosphere with them, in the same environment with them, you can ask them questions. Listen to their interviews. Make people ask them questions. You know, some of these people, some of these interviewers also ask them questions that we, the electorates, want to ask them. Listen to them. When they're being attacked, listen to how they take these things. Did they take it well? Listen to how calm they are when they're coming out to say, no, be like this, not like that. Listen to how they communicate to us. I beg, it is very necessary. Because this is only where you're going to be able to get really the quality of person you want to vote for. In listening to them, if you find out the person where you won't even vote for, you're not supposed to vote for him. You for say, yes now. You go, you know, when you don't relate to the person, then all of a sudden you get to relate to the person maybe over the phone, and when you see the person physically and you get to relate some more, you start saying, this is not the kind of person I want to be friends with. You start, to limiting how you discuss with that person. And that's what it be. I'm also of the opinion that you don't need to come out and openly declare that you're going to vote for this person. I tell you, you don't have to openly declare. All you need to do is to make sure that on that election day, you come out and vote your conscience. Do not vote along ethnic or tribal lines or even religious lines. Do not vote along he's my brother. That person now my grandfather best friend I say make I vote for and I make no. Nigeria, you know they use Nigeria, they do friendship. Nigeria is a country that has people that have great potential, mineral potential, great human potential that needs someone who knows how to utilize this thing, who is going to help us to get to our potential. I've said it before. I'm not me as a person. I will not die if Nigeria becomes another Dubai, if Nigeria becomes another USA. If USA people can't talk for Nigeria, as we used to go Dubai and USA and Canada. Sincerely, it will not go die. Let our country be that country that everybody wants to come and invest in. And it is not by mouth. The first step we have to do is to pick a good leader. Is to pick a competent leader. That is our first step. Then secondly, we look around ourselves. Our leader no go do everything for us. You as a person, what are you doing? Are you doing the right thing? Are you somebody, maybe you are a worker in a let's say in a parastatal, in a government parastatal. How do you work there? They want where they moist your hand for you before you do your job. Somebody come in and want to sign something, maybe your office now, where then they sign something. Do you wait until the person tell you, oh, bring auntie, take this one first, or brother, take this one, hold on, before you do your job? Are you somebody who, when you see what we're supposed to do, you don't do it? Are you somebody who supports, something that is wrong? All these things are necessary. We need it all as a people. Our first step is to make sure Nigeria is better again. Then secondly is to look toward ourselves and know how we can help the government, because the government alone cannot do it. We ourselves. Who is the government self-governed? And it's not the people. So what are they talking about? So we should make sure that we get this thing right. We should make sure. So the middle belt people then talk, say they don't tire. They don't see who they go vote for. And I want to believe, saying as so, each and every one of us will be saying Nigeria, we don't see who go vote for. At this point, nobody should be even telling anybody this is who you're going to be voting for. If they are still telling you as a person who is an adult, who is 18 or above, who is who you vote for, then problem day. That means that you never see, you still need your mama breast milk to form some part of your brain well. Yes. Even the baby in the womb is feeling the heat of what is going on in Nigeria or happening in Nigeria. You have said it perfectly, but not only the middle belt of the country, even many parts of the north which I came from or come from, let people know there is going to be a big surprise to many that have ears but cannot hear, and have eyes but they cannot see. I rest my case. Thank you, Ojare. If they not feel you're part of them, why can't they pick the vice president from the middle belt? When it comes to politics, the middle belt, us, the north. When it comes to sharing the national cake, the middle belt is almost southeast. We become Iyamiri. All right, on this note, we have